Yes boys, how we're getting on. So it's been a while. I know, again, you know what I'm like. It's just thinking of shit to do for the channel, you know what I mean? So anyway, we got a new car and I'm here to show you it today. Got rid of the Fiesta a while ago. Just been having time to film this, you know what I mean? Hadn't had time really. I'm on holiday at the moment for my 25th birthday. My girlfriend's brought me to this nice lodge and that with hot tub and all that, you know what I mean? So anyway, I thought I'd just film this while I'm here because I've got the time to do it. So yeah, I'll show you the car that I've got. Yes boys, so as you can see what it is, it's a Ford Tornado Connect or Custom, whatever it is. Yeah, big van, you know, need it for space and all that shite. Even got sliding door. proper car, you know what I mean? Does have a light for, it was working, but it doesn't work now. So I'll take you inside anyway. So what we've got, a 1.5 litre diesel turbo, automatic gearbox, all this crap, you know, a lot different from my Fiesta obviously, but look how much space there is, man. Honestly, it's massive. Yeah, it's fucking huge, man. The key, a lot different from my Fiesta because it were push button start. Hold your foot on the brake. Listen to that engine roar. You know. So lads, what do you think of the new beast? It's going to be on the channel for a while. No, it ain't. I'm only joking. It's just a joking video. So basically, my Fiesta's gone into the garage again. Just getting annoyed with it now. It's just too many problems. As if you watched my video a while ago, it had ECU problems to do with oil going all the way down wiring loom and all this and other. If you wanna have a look at that video, go a couple of videos back. It'll explain that to my new followers or whatever. So basically what's happened this time is gearbox decided to shit itself and not work. So basically I were up in Lakes, up Penrith way, in Fiesta. We're up there for a wedding, and on the way back with my girlfriend, and it ended up being over towards Wakefield, stuff like that, and went somewhere and it decided to, I was parking up and it decided to just not come out of gear. I think I was stuck in reverse when I was parking, went to put it back into first to, you know, straighten myself up, and yeah, it didn't want to let go of reverse, and basically I had to drag it out with my clutch were down, and I didn't lift my clutch up, you know, because I didn't know if it were going to jump forward or backwards, whatever. But yeah, it decided to stick, and what I thought it was the clutch sticking, you know, so I thought my clutch were fucked at first. So anyway, managed to wrestle it out of gear. Tried to put it back into first because I just thought it with the clutch sticking. Tried to put it in first. Sort of like got it in, and then it didn't want to come out again. But my clutch was stinking because obviously it were holding on to the gear, but it actually wasn't my clutch that was the problem, which I thought it was at first. Managed to get AA out to come get us. Spoke to the bloke. He said it's either the selectors, for selecting the gear, or the actual gearbox itself has just gone, but he reckons it were two gears trying to go together at the same time. Basically when you try and select first, it's one gear, and it basically two gears have gone together when you've tried to put it in first or reverse or whatever, and it's just mangled them all together and it's knackered it all. So anyway, got it into a garage, into a Ford garage, doing it under warranty, luckily, and I haven't got it back yet. I didn't get this till when were it? About 2.5 weeks after it happened. I didn't get this van. So I was without a car for 2.5 weeks, which were a bit shit because I couldn't I could get to work, but I had to rely on people to pick me up and stuff because I live so far away from work. I can't get public transport or out like that sort of thing. Long story short, got this van after 2.5 weeks, so I finally had a car, but I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? It's a family car. I don't have a family. Well, I've got a family, but, I ain't got kids or whatever like that, you know what I mean? So, like, why have I got this? Why can't you give me, like, a Kia Picanto or something, something small? Like, I don't mind driving around in it, but it was just like, look at the size of it, you know what I mean? Like, I've never driven out like this in my life. And it were just a bit of a pain in the ass getting used to automatic, because I've never driven an automatic before. So it was a bit weird for me, getting used to it and this and other. So anyway, I've got used to it now. I've had it for, I'm going to say I've probably had it 3 weeks now. So my car's been in the garage about 5 weeks, waiting for parts. It's just an absolute nightmare. Just been tried to speak to him and this and other. Sometimes not answering, sometimes not even ringing me. It's just a pain in the ass. They were saying the gearbox is coming from Germany over to England, but before that the gearbox was coming from somewhere else to Germany and then to England. So I was like, well, why don't they get the gearbox from wherever it were coming from before straight to England rather than going to Germany first? So I don't know. I've no idea at all. It's just pissing me off now. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, still not heard a word. I've tried to message them and this and other. Like I said, they're not picking up or whatever. Don't know how long it's going to be till I get it back. I told them I was going away for my birthday for this. My girlfriend's paid for us to come here for 3 days. So my birthday was on the Sunday. If I'm uploading this tonight, the night that I'm filming it, my birthday was last Sunday on the 14th. So I was going away on the Tuesday, and it's Thursday now, the day that I'm filming this, and we're coming back tomorrow. So I told them that I was going away. Said you won't get it back, just in case my car's ready. And they just told me, they said, oh, we don't know how long. So I'm like, oh, well, because they told they give me an update about that it were in Germany now. This were the Tuesday or Monday, sorry. And they said, oh, it's in Germany now. So I'm like, right, okay. So I said, when's it coming over here? And they just said, oh, it's this week. So I'm like, well, have you got a day that it's coming over? No. But you know what I mean? It's just annoying because of the communication between, you know, you should be thinking, I know we've had COVID and all this bullshit going around. Same everywhere, I know I shouldn't have a go. But it's just fucking annoying because they don't, they say, oh yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that. We're trying to get in contact with them, we can't get in contact with them. I'm like, well, you know, at least say, or, because I got told, right, this no word of a lie, when I first took it in, they said, right, it's coming on, I'm pretty sure it was the 28th of October or something like that, 28th of October, when the gearbox was supposed to be coming. Got to the 28th, one here, so I said, right, okay, when's it coming? It's coming on the week after or 2 weeks after. So like, right, okay, so it was like around 9th, 9th of November. Come to the 9th, nothing. Couldn't even get hold of them. No servicing and fuck all. It was just like, oh, I'm ringing. We're on hold for about 10 minutes. Felt like someone was just putting the fucking phone down on me. You know, and I'm just like, you know, give me an update. That's all I wanted. I just wanted an update, and it was like trying to get blood out of a stone, man. You know what I mean? Supposed to come on the 9th, or it was around that time. Didn't come, so I like, right, okay, when's it coming? Don't know. And it got to, like I said, it got to around my birthday. When's it coming? Or next week, week after my birthday. Whoa, what day? We don't know. How do you know? You know, at least it should be an expected delivery date or something, you know what I mean? You can't just say, oh, we don't know. It's a bit of a fucking shit excuse, you know. Say that you're Ford, you know, supposed to be one of the most reliable car companies in the world, you know, stuff like that. It's just fucking bullshit, man, honestly. So anyway, I don't know. Don't know when I'm going to get it back. Might be next week, might be a week after. I don't fucking know. I'm just going to be with this bus, you know, having a right time with it. You know. But, you know, it's not bad. It's still getting me from A to B. At least I've got a car, but I'm just annoyed that, you know, they haven't, you know, like they give you a courtesy call just saying, oh, just to let you know, the date's moved or whatever. I won't mind that, but I'm having to chase them up about it. You know, I won't mind if they ring you up and say, oh, the date's moved a week later on. Right, okay. That's fine. At least you've rang me. At least it ain't got to the date and I'm having to ring you on that day when it's supposed to come or whatever. Stupid. They should just need to give you a courtesy call and just say, look, oh, it might be a couple of days late. We're expecting it today. Should come in next 2-3 days or whatever. You know what I mean? But I haven't had anything from Ford at all. It was me, chasing them up all the time just to get an answer about when it's coming. And I still haven't got an answer when it's coming. It's just like, we don't know when it's coming. We don't know. Get hold of fucking Ford Germany or whatever. You know. Absolute nightmare. This is why, right? This is why when I get that Fiesta back, I'm getting rid of it because Ford are fucking pissing me off. Get like big companies like Ferrari, and I know it ain't Ferrari, it's Ford. But they'll give you the courtesy call or whatever. You know, most car makers and the sites that they've got and stuff, if you've got over with your car, they always give you might be a courtesy call or something, you know what I mean? Saying, oh, this expected date, this is that, whatever. But I haven't nothing from Ford. And like I said, even in the past with the ECU, the wiring loom and stuff, chasing them up all the time. Chasing. Nothing back from them at all. And it's just annoying. I know I've said annoying. I've probably said annoying about 100 times. But, you know what I mean. Just annoyed. I'm on holiday. I shouldn't be ranting. you know, I've got a couple of beers in me, whatever. If you haven't seen me for a while, this is why I'm in this van fucking thing. You know, I ain't got my Fiesta back, but when I get the Fiesta back, I'm gonna be, well, I might wait till end of this year now, because, you know, Christmas is coming around and this and other. So probably next year when I'm hopefully getting a new car. Not sure what I'm gonna get yet. I've got something in mind, what I do want. So yeah, so don't know what's happening with my Fiesta. No idea. Got this van. Ah well. So anyway, I'm gonna get off now. So I'm gonna go have a dip in hot tub now. Have a couple of beers. So so yeah, I'll catch you later, YouTube. Peace.